I'm Adria Jenkinson, the Caravan Expert, and welcome to my Caravan channel. I do reviews on touring caravans, motorhomes, park homes, holiday caravans, and one of my favourites, classic touring caravans. So please watch my videos and feel free to subscribe and also to leave a comment. Thank you very much. And I'm here at Stuart Longton Caravans looking at a used 2011 Adria Adora 612 DP. It's just a fiver short of 11 grand. It's an island fixed bed van. It's got a few extra bits on it like the barbecue point and also a status TV aerial. So, you give the noise of the traffic. What's the Adria looking like after 8 years of use? Well, let's have a quick look around on the outside. Well, the Adora comes with a good sized front gas locker, and it also comes with the old AKS hitch style on there. That's not a bad thing. It's got 3 windows at the front, although be it small, it's not quite a full length height front panel either. What you notice, it's a good tough side. Now, unfortunately, after a certain amount of time this has faded to what this is, so there is a bit of fade. That's quite natural. Also, you've got to be careful of some of these decals as well, because they tend to peel if they've been neglected. You've got a mains exterior, you've got a separate locker here, say the gas barbecue point, and glazed stable door too. This one's come fitted with a mover, although the mover isn't included in the price. And there's no alloy wheels, of course. I've had a look quickly around the outside of this van, and it looks in pretty good order otherwise. We'll have another quick look all the same. Well, there's no sign of anything knocked, dented, scratched, cracked windows, or anything like that. And I suppose on a Tourer that's just come up for 8 years old, nearly 9. There shouldn't be, but you'd be amazed at some of the things I see on my travels, how Tourers get really badly treated. Now you've got all the main side points on here for your water, electric, and also for your emptying your cassette loo hatch as well. And you probably just got my hand on there, sorry about that. And because this has come fitted with the radio, this is a radio as well, there's a little radio aerial on there, and also the last owners have had a status TV aerial put on, which is a quite a wise move, and that you just can't see, it's obscured by the tree there, is on the back towards the very back of the Adria. Now here I am inside the Adora, and it was again the usual configuration, wrap round seating, so no central chest of drawers. You've got this table here instead that comes up should you need it. And of course you get an extra seat, and you do get storage below as well, and this is also for your slats. The cushions have fared pretty well over the time. They're not the thickest of cushions, but they're still giving quite reasonable support in all fairness. The condition generally, overall, I feel as this van's been used, but it's been well looked after. You get LED lighting, you've got the stereo radio CD in here, speakers are under here, and also you've got 3 ceiling lights at the top there, spot lamps, and also you've got your lockers up here, although those are very small lockers. You do have these corner shelf units on either side, and the van feels pretty well made, to be quite honest. As I say, I feel it's been quite well looked after. Obviously it's been used by a couple because this is a fixed island bed. Let's have a look at the kitchen. Here we have the kitchen, and comes with a full oven, and it's got a 3-burner hob. There's no dual fuel hob, but it has got spark ignition. You've got a plug socket here. Someone's added a paper towel roll holder there. There's also a LED light, a strip lantern light under here. Plus there's a microwave up there. It looks a little bit sort of DIY fitted, but it does the job. Sink unit, stainless steel combined, drainer 2, of course glass tops, Worktop storage, you are a little bit limited again. There's no flap on here at the end. There is an end cupboard for putting extra bits and pieces, and you've also got these shelves. The fridge is a Thetford. That looks okay, looks clean and everything. As I say, this van feels well looked after. The cooker, the sink and everything is very clean. I know these vans get PDI'd before they sort of put on for sale, but even so, some drawer storage. And, here we go, we've got that little bit of extra worktop. It's token gesture, but it's better than nothing. Okay, so let's have a quick look at the washroom. Well, the main washroom regarding the loo and the hand basin is sited opposite the kitchen. It's a manual flush on the cassette loo. That's not a bad thing. Got a side window there, you've no roof vent as such, and you've got some good storage at the top here, and the storage doesn't stop there, it also comes here where the hand basin is, covered them there, some more shelving, and also, forgive just getting me on there, this nice central pillar light with a little cupboard there too, and two decent sized mirrors. Again, the hand basin has been kept clean, it's not scratched, been well looked after. So, where's the shower? Well, I'll show you. Here's the shower, and it's actually in the main rear end washroom. Rear end bedroom. It's got a light in there, of course, and it's a sort of circular shower. These come round and closes off the shower. Oops. For you like so, on the other side as well. So there's your shower basically. So it's just in the main bedroom here, which brings us nicely on to the island bed and the end bedroom. Now this is spacious, there's plenty of room to move around. There's also your twin wardrobes there, you've got two decent sized windows, you've got some storage above, you've got a locker, you've got some shelving, and you've got obviously lookers above the bed too, and quite some sort of snazzy little lighting for his and hers. It's very spacious, and the mattress, to be quite honest, I wouldn't say it looks like new, but it certainly it feels and looks fine. I just sat on it before and had a bit of a see how it was, and it was perfectly comfortable. Of course you've got lots of storage under that bed, and you've got a plug socket in here too, and a TV aerial socket and 12-volt socket. So this fan is ideal for couples, although it will sleep four of course. And we're back in the lounge again, and we've got the control panel, which has got all the bits and pieces there you need, and the plug socket there too, and for battery reading. And also don't forget, this has got the original Truma dual fuel heating system, so there's blown air outlets in the lounge, you can see there. And also I like that really fancy cabinet at the top there, I quite like that. It's really quite cool, to be quite honest. Do like that. But again, it just feels well looked after, and it's not been abused at all in the 8 years or so of its life. Bit of my tripod there, I'm afraid. So let's sum it up. Okay, so for a fiver short of 11k, 1500 kilograms loaded weight, this makes quite a good buy. It's not a bad spec, it's been very well looked after. As I say, unfortunately the mover isn't included in the price. There's lots of storage for two people, decent storage should somebody else come along and stop the weekend with you, but obviously it means making that double bed up. That's no big hardship, of course. With the slats, it's easy enough done. Build wise, quality wise, I think the Adora here feels very well made, and as I say, it seems to have weathered the English climate well over the last few years. And of course there is a loose fit carpet in here, except that's been taken out while it's on display. But if you're looking for a tourer with a decent sized end bedroom and lots of storage in the washroom, decent, say, kitchen, a little bit, you know, short on the storage, say, except for this little pull-out bit here, I think you couldn't go far wrong with this as a buy. It really does feel it's been looked after, and yes, for five short of 11k, I think this offers pretty good value for money. So, out of 10, well, I'm going to give it a whopping 8. So, the Adora 612 DP, as far as I'm concerned, as a used buy on a 2011, is pretty good. Just look out for things like the decals cracking, little bits of things like that. The floor's fine, I've checked all the floor, they don't have any problems with things like that. Mainly, Adrias don't have many major niddles. There's very little reports of water ingress. It will happen, of course, but it's not seemingly quite as popular as some manufacturers. But having said that, regarding the ratio of Adria Caravans in the UK and actually home produced tourers is a massive difference. So consequently, you know, if there was a lot more Adrias in the UK, I'm sure we'd hear a bit more on the water ingress. But as I say, used buy for a couple, 1500 kilos, even if you put on the side, this would make a great van. Andrew Jenkinson signing off for now. Please feel free to subscribe and also leave any comments, good or bad. Thank you very much. Bye.